Okay, hi guys. This one's basically not going to be drumming, but kind of taking care of yourself to drum because you're coming up on band camp and such. So, some pointers. You need to stretch. Okay, you don't need to overstretch. If it hurts when you stretch, don't go that far. If it stretches when you stretch, you're fine because you're stretching. That's what a stretch is for. Okay, you need to hydrate yourself. Water is good, not an empty container. Okay, take one of cold water and one of frozen water when you're outside. Understand? Cool, because that's what you gotta do and everything. Or just have a really big cooler or something like that and everything. That'll be great. Other thing you need to know about drumming itself is if it hurts, you're doing it wrong. Okay, something should not hurt. If it stretches, you're probably doing it right. Okay, so you have those two things you got to make sure that you're doing. Stretching, correct. Hurting, bad. Okay? So before you do, you need to know some wrist exercises and everything. So you're stretching out your forearms and all that. One of the good ones that we usually do is you take your hand, thumb in the middle, fingers wrap around, go into a clockwise motion for about 8 counts, counterclockwise motion about 8 counts, clockwise motion about 8 counts, counterclockwise motion about 8 counts, and relax. Okay, this is before you drum. Okay, thumb in, counterclockwise motion, clockwise motion, 8 counts, counterclockwise motion, 8 counts, counterclockwise motion, 8 counts, and relax. Right, same thing needs to go since you are actually moving your feet as you're marching. You need to be stretching out all of your calves and everything like that. Okay? Try to work out your back. You need to do backwards sit-ups and everything so you can get your back stronger. It's pretty freaking big muscle, but most people neglect to work that out when you guys are stretching and all that junk. So please do that. Other than that, air drumming is fun and it keeps your parents quiet and all. So if you cannot air drum your parts, you probably aren't playing correct technique. Okay, so you need to be able to be moving your wrist unless if you're using a finger-only technique like French grip and junk, then all that. But if you do move your fingers a lot, you have a lot of smaller muscles. Technically, they say you can go faster. I think if you are working on something, you're always going to be better at that than whatever you're doing. But if you're using a lot of fingers, you're probably going to start hurting in your wrists. Okay, oddly enough. Okay, or not oddly enough, just kind of odd. Okay, if you are starting to hurt in your wrists and everything, try to slightly use more wrist than your fingers. Other than that, you got to take care of yourself. You need sunscreen. Don't think that you are a robot or something. You got to put on sunscreen. Don't be a holly. Everybody's different. Take sun differently and everything. You could be a sky, and douse the sunscreen on. But if he didn't, he'd be a complete bubble, you guys. So, hydration, sunscreen, exercise. You got to stay positive. You need to stay positive on everything that you guys are doing, whether it sucks or not, because the end result's going to be great. If you didn't put on sunscreen, your end result's going to suck. If you don't practice and it sounds like suck, the end result's going to sound like suck. Okay? If you don't practice correctly, your end result's going to sound like suck too. And lastly, take care of your insides. Like, if you smoke, you're going to use up, I don't know what the exact thing is, but you're going to use up double the air-ish is what I'm saying. My brother smoked, and we were in marching band together, and he was constantly out of breath and all that. So take care of your insides so you have longevity, because if I'm living to 103, I plan on drumming to 103 minimum. So I would like to drum with you and you still be alive. I don't want to outlive you, all that junk. But yeah, so you need hydration, you need exercise, and you need to take care of yourself. Okay, sunscreen. Cool. Alright, I guess that's it for today here in Las Vegas, because it's really hot and I'm starting to sweat and I'm going back in. Okay, have a great time.